What's up, everyone? This is Adrian from Tribe Tree Productions, and we're here at Days of the Dead in Chicago and Schaumburg Marriott 2018. Now, most of us seen a lot of great vendors, a lot of celebrities here, but there's one cute celebrity that I really wanted to meet. You know, it's an overnight sensation, and then pretty much your status is going up there. Introduce your name to the world.
Hi, everyone. I'm David Howard Thornton, but you might know me as Art the Clown.
Which is the Terrifier.
Terrifier, yes, sir.
Now I gotta say that when I was I was at home browsing through Netflix and stuff, and I saw the clown picture, and I kind of bypassed it a little bit, you know, like I'll come back to it later. And when I went to work, it's like, did you see that movie yet? And I go, no, you gotta see it. So I'm like, all right, let me take a chance. I saw it. Wow.
Thank you.
What were you thinking?
Oh, I don't know. I'm like, I get that question a lot. What were you thinking? I'm like, I don't think I was thinking. That's
How did this character come to life?
Oh, well, it's the creation of my director, Damien Leone. He created this, wrote it, directed it, did all the practical effects. This is his baby. It's just this creature he had in his mind, and he brought him out, and I think he captured lightning in a bottle with this character. It's just like, I love him. He's so much fun. He's like an evil Mr. Bean. I love him. He's like, I like to say he's like if Freddy Krueger and Harpo Marx had a kid. Yeah. This is what he would be.
Oh, wow. Pretty cute baby too.
Yeah, he's adorable.
So how did you get cast for this role?
Well, I just serendipitously came across it because the original actor, who was Mike Gianelli, who played him in All Hallows Eve, didn't return for the role, and so I came across an audition notice on Actors Access, which is an audition website for actors, and they were looking for a tall, skinny guy that had clowning and physical comedy experience to play the role of a lifetime. And so I had my people submit me, went in there, knocked it out of the park, and the rest is history.
I mean, we see a lot of serial killers, like Jason, Freddy Krueger, and all that stuff. But your character does not say nothing.
Nothing.
Silent.
Made memorizing lines very easy.
Yeah. Well, the movie's great. I like how it started right away. I was like, whoa, okay, I got to see more about this. But the one horrific scene.
Oh yes, you're talking about the infamous, where everybody had to split.
Whose idea was that?
That was all Damien. He got that that idea from an actual medieval torture technique that they used to do to people, where they would actually saw people in half. So yeah.
How comfortable were you filming that part?
That was actually the one part that we were not goofing around at all on the set that night, because that was a very, very dangerous stunt we were doing with Catherine. So that was a little bit of a nerve-wracking event that night, because we did not want to hurt her at all. And it was really cold that night. It was like 20 degrees, and we had no heat in there. So she was very uncomfortable. So we wanted to get through it as fast as we could and just make sure she was okay. So yeah.
So was it really hard for you not to say anything throughout the film? You know how everyone has lines. Was it really hard for you not to say nothing because you have to be so quiet?
Yeah, it is, because I'm usually one of those people that can't get to shut up. Yeah. And I also do a lot of voiceover work too, so it was like they took away my greatest skill set there, because I do so many character voices. So I'm just like, well, this is going to be a new challenge for me. But I also grew up doing a lot of physical comedy, so that was fun being able to do something different. Like, I'm like huge Mr. Bean fan, so I was like, oh, I get to do something Mr. Bean like with this, so that's going to be fun. So yeah.
I really hate to send out spoilers out there for those of you who haven't seen it. There's one more scene that I kind of felt like I was kind of rooting for the girl. I guess you had so much enough of her that she kept coming back.
Yeah.
What did you do to her?
Oh, are you talking about the gun? Yeah, shot her dead. Yeah, it's like homie, don't play that. Art, don't play that either.
That part was hilarious. I was like, oh no, not the gun.
Yeah, no one. That was a fun one to film, because we were like, I felt so badass doing that, and I was just like, no one's gonna expect this. They are not gonna expect him to pull out a gun and just shoot her. And I'm like, we're gonna make people so mad.
So it has a lot of great scenes in the movie. It seems like you like to, how can I say, like stalk your victims or mess with their minds, especially with the tricycle part.
Exactly. I think Art is like one of those people like to like to find the strongest person he could find and mentally break them, and he does that by torturing and murdering those people that are closest to that person. So yeah.
Okay. And the ending of the movie was perfect, on point, because I really didn't want him to leave, but the ending left it like open options for anything.
Oh, definitely. We're in the process of writing the sequel right now, so we have a lot more that we want to tell about Art in the future. So yeah.
So where can the fans follow you, your work, and more information about the movie?
You can follow me on like Netflix, not Netflix. I wish you could follow me.
Yeah, go to Netflix and watch the movie.
It's been a long day. No, you can follow me on like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram under like different variations of my name, David Howard Thornton.
Okay.
So yeah, you can find me there.
So any special shout outs you want to send out to anyone out there before we sign off?
I just want to send a big, huge thank you to all the fans. It's you guys that have made our film the success it is, because we're just a small, low-budget, independent film, and we had no big, huge press behind us or anything like that. We still get ignored by like the mainstream entertainment press. And it's because of the fans like you guys that have made this film as big as it is.
Absolutely.
So we did it for you guys. We love horror ourselves, and we want to make the film that we feel like horror fans really wanted to see.
And I will guarantee you that this character is going to become an iconic killer, along with I don't know if you've seen Trick or Treat, Sam. You know, we're still waiting, hopefully, a sequel for that.
I would love a sequel to Trick or Treat. Oh, love that film.
So can you imagine you put those two together? What kind of?
That would be a dangerous combination on Halloween.
Yeah.
Yes, I would love that.
For the crowd out there, even though you don't have the makeup on, can you give us that evil laugh or just get into character really quick on the camera?
Oh yeah, hold on.
Check this out.
I can do that real quick.
Oh, you bought the hat. So we're gonna sign off with the infamous evil laugh. This is Tri-3 Productions at Days of the Dead with David, aka the Terrifier. Watch the movie on Netflix and stay tuned for more.